Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back on the Eco Plains of Luxor server. Today I'm continuing to work on building the public library here. So I'm I guess working on making sure that I've got all of the pieces necessary for that. It looks like, what's this, lumber project? Okay, I'm out of labor on that one, so let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah, working on building the library for that. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and have a little bit of this. There we go. Very good. And that's got all of that done. So let's check on, what is this? Advanced masonry. I'm not interested in participating in that. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and check down here because I thought I'd set one up. Perhaps we'll all out of that. Let's go ahead and do let's do 100 of those. There we go. There might have been a rollback or something. There we go. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. Perfect. And do a little work. Alright, that's got that working then. And this should be pulling from the wood cart. Very good. And that will allow that to go ahead and make redwood logs, or redwood composite lumber there. Alright, that done, let's go ahead and pop out to the library construction site here. And we're going to see about building a little bit more over there. I guess I also want to see about getting the wire and the light bulbs, which will allow me to, let's see here, composite. Let's go ahead and see. I should have some oak somewhere in here, I think. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that. Totally lost my train of thought there. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll put a ladder up right here for right now. Let's go ahead and we'll select the line. There we go, and right there all the way up. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead then and select the flat roof. Actually, you know what? Let's try some of these nice edge pieces here. What is this? Underslope peak. Interesting. I've never used any of these before. Under peak set. Oh my goodness. There's all kinds of options there. Those are all slopes. Let's go ahead and pick a couple of side braces here. We'll go ahead and do those. Oops, that's a side brace. Sorry, we want an under brace. There we go. And let's see here. Oh, there we go. We'll rotate this. There we are. And I'm going to try out those and just see what all this does. Very nice. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select basic slope, because I think that's what I want to do. Actually, let's try this. Ramp A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So with 13 of these I can do go. We'll do a nice slope along here and try this out. We'll go ahead and get the composite there. There we go. Good. And it's going to take quite a bit of this composite oak lumber here, I think, to finish this up. We'll go ahead and leave that one right there, and we'll go for composite ramp B. There we go. And we'll do that out to there. Very good. And then we'll go ahead and hit composite ramp C. And block this out. Where did that go? There we go. So as you can see, a nice little angle there, kind of like a ramp, and that'll go ahead and give us a nice little finish there. There's probably not any way that I can really do this easily. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop up here and take the rest of those out, and that looks like that's the last of our composite oak lumber. So we're going to have to go and make some of that, it looks like, because we've not quite got enough here. There we go, and then we'll go ahead and select ramp D here. There we go, and that'll do a full spread there, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side, and we'll put a proper roof onto these. As you can see, just a nice board underside there. I'm going to see about putting up a store right here, which will sell various different skill scrolls and all that kind of stuff for hopefully pennies on the dollar. Just to mimic a library of some sort. Let's go ahead and put this composite into here. There we go. And let me see if there's anywhere that's selling this. Oops, composite oak. There we go. And buy it. 19 available. I guess not. Alright, well, we're going to have to go cut down a lot of trees then, and we'll get this going. Definitely going to need a lot of oak, so I'm going to swap that out, and we'll use the oak for the log that determines the facing color of that. There we go. And let's see here, we're going to go ahead and drag those into there, and those will start making those into should start making those, yep, into there, into just the hewn logs. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll cut all of these up and place those there, and that should start using those as the base material. For this is inventory management. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead then and we'll cut down this tree here. Ooh, that's made a bit of a mess. Still can't access that one. As you can see, the chainsaw is quite nice for chopping up things in a big hurry. It does significantly decrease the calorie usage. I'm really only using 4 calories for each of these, so that's quite a reduction. especially when it comes to large scale cleaning up of the tree debris here, and chopping up all of the tree stumps, or chopping them out, I suppose. Definitely quite handy for that. Let's see here, we'll go ahead and chop out the rest of these. It's going to produce a big mess either way. Go ahead and start. It's going to make quite a mess here, I think. Okay. And hopefully by chopping all of these up at once, I've reduced some of the tree debris here. Obviously, as I was saying, the chainsaw is quite nice for doing that. There we go. And then I still kind of, oh my goodness, yeah, spread it all over the place over here. I'm not authorized to do that over here. So that's a council member's property, so we won't bother ourselves about that. I'm going to go ahead and chop these up. And we're going to make sure that we're putting these into, so we'll take those out of there, and we're going to make sure that we put these into the wood cart. There we go. And so now those are going to be pulling out of there for making the composite lumber, and we'll get oak. There we go. Quite useful to have a mobile base for this kind of thing. Just pull the truck around, chop everything down and load it up. We should be getting some more of that oak lumber here relatively quickly now. Go, very good. We'll go ahead and pop that into there. As you can see, there's been a little bit of change here. The distance that this can reach is I think about 20 blocks on this server, so that's why I can reach that all the way out here. Whoa! Careful, careful! No, don't tip that over, please. There we go. A little bit of funny physics there. Obviously, I've gained a lot of weight with all those calories that I'm eating. Now, to be able to tip that truck back over. Kind of interesting that I can't tip it up by myself, but I can tip it back. Okay, there we go, and then we'll just start chopping this down. Chop that out of the way, and those out of the way. There we go. That'll open up the space and allow that to fall down. It's now selling composite oak. Okay, good. Okay. So we should have plenty of those hewn logs popping out there. We've got plenty of lumber on hand. Let's go ahead and we're going to pull this back into storage over here. And I want to see about making a couple of the various other lumber products here. the registrar table, the let's see here, we've made the kitchen, the bookshelf. There's really nowhere that is selling paper. So I unfortunately cannot make just a standard bookshelf. Let's go ahead and look about making, let's see here, there's the registrar, management of titles. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make one of those. Ooh, that requires quite a bit of lumber, or quite a bit of iron bar there. We'll go ahead and order one of those, do the work, and we'll have to go and purchase some iron bars there. What else? Wood ceiling light. Mechanics store for 1 lux. And buy at a mechanics store for 1 lux as well there. Okay, so where is this at? Southwest. Okay, right here. Okay, we'll definitely have to pop over there and get some of those then. That'll allow us to make various different floor lamps and such. And we'll probably just buy up most of the stock there. 37. Yeah, we'll probably buy about 20 of those. Wooden ceiling lights. We'll go ahead and move that down as well. It's just an even trade straight across there. Okay, so we'll be able to make some of them. Let's go ahead, we'll have to purchase some cloth as well. 672. Yes, we can do that. Alright. See here, we're making the registrar. There is another one that I wanted to make, and I believe that's down here at the carpentry table. There we go. Capital, no, it is... There we go, the real estate desk. Go ahead and order that. I'm just going to move this one forward. Tailoring table, wooden straw bed. Yep, no, we've made all of those. Let's see if we can make some nice composite benches. Let's see here, those are going to be up here, I guess. Well, no, sorry, the composite ones are going to be down at our advanced carpentry table. So let's go ahead and go down there. There we go. And let's make some composite lumber chairs. Let's make, I guess, 10 of those. And let's make 5 of those. And we'll do the work here. And do the work. Come on. I really hope those get eliminated with this 9.1 update that's coming out here. Composite lumber door. Let's go ahead and make 2 or 3 of those. Let's make 3. There we go. And we'll go ahead and provide the work for that. And where is this going to be pulling from? We'll go ahead and drop some of those right into there, so that we know that it's pulling the redwood out of there. There we go. Yep, that should do it. Go ahead and put some of these into here. We'll drag those out. And what have we got? Those are lumber. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for the crafting. There we go. There's the real estate desk. We'll go ahead and take that and the store. And let's see here, what kind of skill scrolls do we have? Composites, we'll go ahead and take those as well. And that, let's see here, composite skill book. We'll just leave those. Crafting, we'll go ahead and pull these towards the front here. Oops. Yes, yep. And then I'll start crafting those right off the bat. Composite oak. Where's it pulling from? It's going to go ahead and do that. Alright. Obviously still a lot of those necessary for doing that. So we'll have to put those in place here in the next couple days, I guess. Probably the next time around, actually, I'll have enough to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and take these over to the library. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. That's just rather incongruous. We'll see about sticking a couple of rugs in there, just for an entryway greeting or something, and making a nice little library. I'm going to go see about getting some of the reinforced concrete. Oops, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead, and there's nothing that we've brought over there. Okay. We've got a nice slumbered table. I guess we can put this right there, just for reference to something. We can go ahead and put our store into place. And go ahead and we'll set that right there, just so that can be used. That's another something we should go ahead and do is actually buy this, or claim the land, so that we don't have this just willy-nilly being taken. And we are going to have to put a roof onto here before we can really do anything further with those. Demand. Okay, we do have plenty of that there. I'm probably just going to see if I can move that across to the other side of the street or something, so we've got that there. I'm going to go ahead and put, no, I can't do that. Why don't we do that? Actually, let's take that up, and we'll take this up as well. There we go. And we'll just put that right there, just as a nice entryway rug. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do the same there, just as a nice centerpiece. And then let's see what size these are. There we go. We'll go ahead and put one there, and then one. Let's put one right there, kind of as a nice little balance there. We'll go ahead and put a bookshelf in place down here. There we go. Alright. The real estate desk. I'm going to put that one down here, and this will be essentially the there we go, the real estate area. That's kind of neat. Deed sales, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get that reinforced concrete. Where can we find that? Hard Rock Hallelujah. That is right in there. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and pick up some of that. We're going to need, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that. And then probably a good 20 something there. So let's go ahead and get about 40 of those. And that'll allow us to properly build out the floor there. There we go. Ooh, looks like somebody's had a bit of an accident there. Good thing we can still get up here. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase, there we go, reinforced concrete. Let's go ahead and do 45. Ooh, framed glass doors. That could be fun. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Looks like the company's playing the piano downstairs. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not. Oop. Let's go ahead and turn around down here. Apparently they're quite good. Alright, let's go ahead and put these down. make sure we're using the floor. There we go. 8 blocks. There we go. And 4. Perfect. Alright. Reinforced concrete. We'll go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and use the floor fill type for this one. 20 blocks. Oops. Oop, there we... Oh! Oh my goodness. What's that done? Where did this go? Right there, apparently. Okay, flat roof, I think, is where we were. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and take those out. And I think we should be able to go ahead and fill in the rest of that floor there. Oop, not quite. Oops. There we go, and we got floor. We still need another, was it 5, 6? 6 of those apparently. So let's go ahead and get those, and let's go ahead and move this. We'll just put that right over this side of the street. There we go. And that's still connected. Very good. Alright. And that way we can fix this all up. So we're going to need that composite redwood, which we should, there we go, have access to. Very good. 3, and we want to go ahead and make sure that we are using the wall, and I believe it's the line fill on this one. Yes. There we go. Very good. And we'll pop upstairs and fix this one as well. There we go. And I believe I'm all out currently of the... Let's just go ahead and we'll use this for creating the base layer of that roof. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do this. Let's go ahead and do, I guess, cube. We'll do cube for the roof there. And let's see here, we've done that's block C, so we need one there, I guess. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, so we want to go here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That'll give us a nice even distribution there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and pick that up. There we go. Oops, that's right, we didn't need that one. We'll go ahead and do this here. Oops, that's... There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and move this over 6. There we go. 3. There we go. And we're going to need a couple of more. Whoa! I'm thinking I should probably widen those stairs and that landing there a little bit. I may just end up making a proper landing or something there, because it's kind of a little bit wonky for an entrance there. Okay, there we go. That's got that. We'll have to see if we've got enough of that. Some of that, there we go. And let's go ahead and get float stairs, there we go. And point. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we'll just make a proper floor there. There we go. Alright, so that's got a good 30 minutes there. I think I'll probably just wrap this up here. I do want to see about creating, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to create a pair of stairs to go up here, or if we'll just leave those. There's not really any good area to do that, so we'll just leave a registrar's desk down here. Real estate, there we go. Raptor X Stale, my goodness, I've got, looks like several several of these. Where is this at? I don't even know where this is at. Southeast. Hang on. When did I do those? Raptor X Stale. Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'll take those back. I really don't need them. Oh, that was the Huckleberry Patch. Yep, I'll take that back. That's actually quite useful. And then, let's see here, Raptor X Ford, where is this at? Oh, yep. Really don't need that either. I was going to do something with that, but I probably don't need it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead then, and we'll get our land claim stake and tools, and land claim papers. We're going to claim the library there, so that we don't lose any of our hard work there, and we can get everything properly functioning. And that will then wrap it up for this video, and hopefully we'll be able to finish that up next time around and get all of that done. Let me go ahead, let's see here, where's my land claim stake and land claim papers? There are the papers, and I'm sure I've got my stake somewhere around here as well. Oh, right there, perfect. Alright. Let's see what kind of chairs we have here. We've got a couple of composite oak chairs and composite softwood chair. Ooh, that could be interesting. We'll try some of those. Yeah, we'll put some of those up. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and come down here, and now that we've gotten those, we're going to move this to the start here. Very good, and that'll work on those. We'll just have that run overnight. And I should have plenty of those. Yep, we've got plenty of lumber. Alright, good. Might have to get some more composites or some plastics and epoxy and stuff for wrapping those up, but we'll do that off screen. Be nice to have a couple of those statues or something to put into there, or right up at the cornices or something up in the top here. Might have to do parking around back for the library. There's probably space there. Actually getting to it might be difficult though. I've kind of boxed it in. Might have to do we have room? Might have to do some parking across the street or something. We can probably do that. Okay, let's go ahead then, and we'll start claiming the land here. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. We've got all of that claimed. And now we're just waiting on this becoming a proper room. Yep, we want that to default to Lux coin. Alright, let's put up a couple of chairs here for our reading pursuits. Those are really quite nice, actually. 1, 2, and we'll go ahead and put up an oak chair. There we go, just for a little bit of a contrast, so that people can read a little bit of a study. Actually, let's go ahead and we'll take this one out. There we go. We've got like a little study table over here. Very nice. Alright, well, I think that's where we'll leave it for today. We'll definitely see about perhaps clearing out some area over here for parking, and knocking all of this down. We'll see if there's somewhere we can sell it or something, turn it into something useful. We'll have to put a couple of doors up in here, but I don't have any of those currently, so we'll have to make up some of those and put some of those into there. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, of course, for the rest of the construction on this. And then we're going to see about perhaps introducing a couple more and different videos to the channel here in the next couple days to weeks. And so we'll see how those go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.